The Shakers were one of a few religious groups that formed in 18th century England. New communities of charismatic Christians also took shape during this time. One of the most important of these new movements was the United Society of Believers in Christ's Second Appearing, U.S.B.C.S.A., or the Shakers. While their monastic, communitarian life has been studied extensively, little attention has been given to Shaker preaching, particularly in the early days of the order. The first members of the group were known as Shaking Quakers because of the ecstatic nature of their worship services. Begun in 1737, the members looked to women for leadership. Jane Wardley and Anne Lee were the most important. Anne Lee joined them by 1758 and soon assumed leadership of the small community. The loss of 4 children in infancy created great trauma for Mother Anne, as her followers later called her. She claimed numerous revelations regarding the fall of Adam and Eve. In 1774, Shakers emigrated from England to America and settled in New York. From 1781 to 1783, Anne Lee and some of her followers traveled on an extended missionary tour of New England, gathering converts and establishing a network of followers. In several localities, mobs attacked them, and the Shakers were whipped, beaten, and assaulted. In 1784, Anne Lee died at Watervliet, New York, perhaps due to the after-effects of the assaults during her missionary tour. One of the first elders, James Whittaker, took over leadership of the society. In 1787, James Whittaker died and Joseph Meacham became the first elder. In 1790, Shaker enclaves were organized at Hancock, Massachusetts, and Enfield, Connecticut. In 1792, Canterbury, New Hampshire and Tyringham, Massachusetts followed suit. 1793, Alfred, Maine, Enfield, New Hampshire, Harvard and Shirley, Massachusetts. 1794, New Gloucester, Sabathe Lake, Maine. A Shaker village was divided into groups or families. The leading group in each village was the church family, and it was surrounded by satellite families that were often named for points on the compass rose. Each village was governed by a leadership team consisting of 2 men, elders, and 2 women, eldresses. Shakers lived together as brothers and sisters. Each house was divided so that men and women did most things separately. They used different staircases and doors. They sat on opposite sides of the room in worship, at meals, and in union meetings held to provide supervised socialization between the sexes. However, the daily business of a Shaker village required the brethren and sisters to interact. Though there was a division of labor between men and women, they also cooperated in carrying out many tasks, such as harvesting apples, food production, laundry, and gathering firewood.